So first off, what was your review of that performance?
First off, quite frustrating watching the first half. Obviously not completing our sets and then trying to defend our line, so it was a bit frustrating. But second half I can't fault. First half was 41% completion, second half was 81%. So it tells you all you need to know really.
Does it keep up your momentum as well? Because obviously the only defeat you suffered in the league this season was against Castleford.
Yeah, Cass really tough team. We prepared well for Cass. Obviously, Shani Crowell was out as well today. Rudgy come off after 30 minutes. So they're two big key international players. But I thought the girls coped really well, and the girls who come in now have really given me an headache for next week for the semi. So yeah, really good.
Is it good to have that headache selection in a way, because it means that you've got so many good players to choose from?
It's always good having, for me to have an headache, when I'm selecting, because that means everybody's playing well, and then that puts pressure on the girls who've got the shirts, and that's always a good dilemma for me to have. But yeah, it just makes us more competitive within as a group, and I think that's what gets the best out of the girls.
And obviously with the change around today, with mover locations, weather, all that kind of stuff, is it even better a performance for them to come out and do stuff like that after such a headache?
Yeah, today didn't help at all. Today didn't help us for sure, especially with the weather as well, and then having to change venue, and there was a lot of change, and a lot of athletes in general, don't like change, they like routine. But I thought some of our girls especially dealt with it really well, and at the end of the day, obviously if you look at the scoreboard, we must have dealt with it better than what they did.
And obviously now the focus switches to Leeds in the semi-final next weekend. How much are you looking forward to finally getting to the business end of the season now?
This is what we've been building for. We've been building for the business end of the season, like every other team. Everybody wants to be in the grand final. That's in every sport, and we're no different. But we've got Leeds next week, which will be a really tough challenge, really tough. They'll be preparing for us, I'm sure, and we've got to prepare for them. So today really is great. We'll enjoy it tonight, but tomorrow then we'll be back on it.